One more time.
Motherhood's a curse, young Zagreus. Be thankful you're immune. You sprang from Nyx herself, or so I hear. I sprang from Thea, whoever she was. And I once bore a child, too. Long gone. Her mother's work. Isn't it such a waste?
You have shown me nothing but respect and granted me your favor repeatedly, Lord Ares. This is the least that I can do in kind.
Most often when I'm given offerings, it is with wishes that I lend my favor in a coming war. Yet from you, my kin, I sense no such motive. I'm quite taken aback by that, I must admit. Ah, my closest kin in all the underworld. I see you there, I think. What sort of violence shall we sow together this time, you and I?
The war is on. Hi there. This won't end well for you.
He still worships me, you know. Yet I would say he does not know me very well. An acceptable decision.
Grant me strength. Sokorelos.
I dare say, little Hades, you've some spunk in you. Why, I think you take after me more than my crusty elder brother. We'll get away from that old Carter yet.
A curse of chaos has expired. Now what? Right there. My sight. Let's see what I can do with this sword. A blade fit for a god. Come to me, fishies. There. Huzzah. A palm of power. Hello, Fury Sisters.
Good job, Red Blood. You made it all this way. But I have got to send you back to Daddy now. Nothing personal.
Wish you could join me, Electo. Want me to put in a good word with Father next time so you can come visit us at the house yourself?
Oh, you know, I'd rather have my eyes put out, but thanks for offering. Now, time to head on home. Ready, sister?
She's charging up. Sisters left. My weapon shuddered at the touch of it. Off to Asphodel. Let's see here. So much for Tartarus. Courtesy of the Pact. The Asphodel Meadows.
more.
We have a pest problem. Worthless wretches.
Colorful. Let's get out of here. Haven't you learned your lesson yet? A centaur heart. The barge of death is always here for me. Eurydice, did you by any chance ever meet a Persephone during the whole thing when Orpheus came down to try to get you?
Oh, her? Yeah, she was with Hades Sr. Why? Wait. Whoa. Are you? I thought...
It's complicated, and please keep it quiet. I was just wondering, what was she like, if you recall?
Didn't get much of an impression, but I can tell you this. She had good taste in music. Orpheus and I think we won her over with our little duet. Haven't seen or heard from her lately, though. Careful, it's hot.
Ooh, that's good. Take care.
Careful, hon.
Fish. I got a flame eater. What's the matter, Lernie? You seem quite upset. Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No?
You surpassed my Hydra.
I sure did, Father. In the bag. Another day or night in paradise. That's it.
to silence me.
I am accustomed to such disrespect from all those blasted mortals, Zagreus. But you...
Sorry, Demeter. Guess she's upset.
Remember next time, Zagreus, that on my whim I can take everything from you.
Ready for me? Uncle Poseidon, I have a special catch for you, although it pales next to your sheer awesomeness.
Now would you look at that? Is that an offering to your most favored uncle, me? You know what, nephew? I've decided I shall take it. Thanks.
In the name of Hades. Veiled in darkness.
On you, love. He's poorly understood among the gods, yet surely you can see fair qualities in him and me.
of Olympus.
Challenger? He would pit you against me, Asterius. I can see it in his mismatched eyes. I cannot shake the terrible vision that someday or night it shall be me standing alone here whilst you take sides against me with that fiend.
Asterius, about that, please consider it a standing offer if you like. I'd rather have you as a friend than as a foe. Not sure that I can say the same for Theseus, of course.
You poisonous worm! I knew you had a more sinister trick at play, because your fighting style certainly is of no concern just on its own. Are there truly no depths to which you would not stoop? Even faster than you've come to expect. Lady Artemis, I beg you, guide my spear.
You're next, King. What a loudmouth. Hope you enjoyed the show, my good shade. Go with that one. And check. Watch out, vermin. Always a pleasure, Charon.
You spent your hard-earned wealth on my account, dearest? Why, if that isn't just the sweetest thing.
use the rod of fishing there. Got you. Now that's a stone wall. Let's see here. I bet it's in here. My chambers are a mess. I never could have come this far this quickly had it not been for your tireless support, Lord Hermes, sir. I'm in your debt.
You know, cuz, I gotta say I had a few concerns when we first met, your father being who he is and all, but you're all right. Come quickly, boss. You need to hurry up and get out of there. You're running out of time. You're not, really, but it's a bit of motivation, eh?
Enough of this place. Not now. Good. I can leave or explore the tunnels. Just what I need. Good enough to eat.
The monster's solitary weakness, Sator's axe, proved terribly effective once again.
Thank you, boy. I can do this. All right, this is it.
Blast, but you're persistent even now. But let us see how strong you are as well.
Come do that.
test your strength. Why don't you clean your chambers so ferociously? Darkness,
Where are you?
How? You fought well.
By my father's name. This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons. Let's fish. Bite this. Wow, a sturgeon.
So joyfully did Zagreus attempt to gain the surface that why he just rose too quickly. And we know how that one goes from Icarus's tale.
No! I'm counting that one as a victory. Here's what I caught. Done deal.
Hello, my friend.
Lastly, Dusa, you are not permitted to address the prince unless first spoken to. You are invisible to him. Now, are we understood?
Yes, Miss Nix. We're understood. I mean, I understand. I'll be going then.
Oh no. Hey, Orpheus. I take it you know all about the time I burned my father's hands to a crisp the moment I was born? He grasped me by the feet, and they caught fire. And that's why he still wears those fancy rings, to cover up the hideous scar tissue.
But that is such a splendid tale, Zagreus, deserving to be sung both far and wide until it turns into the stuff of myth, as deathless as the gods themselves. I'll gladly tell that one about.
Great.
There you are.
Let's go with this. Now, this is just the sort of outlandish purchase that makes me briefly feel slightly better about myself.
I pity those who have depended on our lounge for its formal, understated atmosphere.
Here's the fee. This one's for all the solitary shades hanging around forever in the lounge.
Now I suppose no work shall ever be complete.
Contractor, work approved. Paid in full up front. Let's see what we get. I think we'll go with this. A fine display of dead meat seems very much in theme, I have to say.
You ought to be displayed with all the rest.
So what happened when Mother first arrived, if I may ask? Some of your residents seem to remember the Queen from before, yet the Olympians just never found out.
They had no jurisdiction here. No knowledge of our goings-on. Well, Hermes did perhaps, but in a very limited capacity. As far as anybody knew beyond this realm, our queen was Nyx. Ask nothing more of this.
All right, all right. No sign of Cerberus for now. Achilles, sir. I've uncovered the hidden aspect of Stygius. Nyx gave me the words this time, and a vision of a noble leader among mortals. An entire armored legion of them. Arthur was his name. Will be his name, I guess.
A future leader among men wielding that blade. The mysteries of the infernal arms run deep, don't they? Although it seems that you and Stygius formed quite a bond.
Must be the regular feedings. That's one more prophecy fulfilled. Too good to pass up. Let's have that nectar.
Who is next?
Oh, why? I'm very much obliged that you have thought of me again for such a wonderfully thoughtful gift.
It's nothing, Orpheus. Thank you for all the inspiration through your song. I love your work, mate.
For me? I can't accept something like this, lad. You know that.
Come on, Achilles, live a little, such as you're able. I won't tell if you won't tell.
Somebody raised you very well indeed, my son. Nyx, I suppose. I'll never be half the mother she is. She's done it for eons, while I'm only getting started.
For what it's worth, I happen to think you're off to an excellent start. Nyx did teach me a lot. Achilles too, and father in a way. But there is no replacing your presence. I felt that before we ever met, and now I know for sure.
Thank you, Zagreus. Let's hope you're right. I nurtured very many plants, at least. Of that I can assure you. Perhaps my gardening experience provided a bit of a head start on this whole mothering thing.
Perhaps I'm part.
I've heard enough. Granted. Next. I'm waiting. Indeed. I think not. Denied. And next? What? No. Denied. And next.
Who's this handsome fella?
Let me see into your past.
Zeus.
All right, I'm ready. Be stronger. The use of light and shadow is exceptional.
You said it, boyo. Stick around on my account, boyo.